So like, what changed your perception and made you want to, get into this rap shit?
I started like dibbling in like college and shit.
Oh, you went to college?
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I went to a little JUCO, little alias JUCO in Scranton, Pennsylvania, called Lackawanna College.
Yeah. Wait, were you playing football there?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Playing and shit. Some bullshit happened at the little spring zone, man. Long story short, nigga got like put off the team. Not off no like ranking or no like skill type shit, but some bullshit, man.
Some shit, like.
I come back from spring break, they like, oh yeah, you ain't signed in last week. Mind you, it's 2 weeks ago. So I'm like,
what?
I'm not no wild nigga. So I'm like, to be honest, even if I did or didn't, how I'm gonna verify that? It's been like 2 weeks. He real straight told me to my face, like, it's nothing we could do. I was real like, oh, what? So I went to talk to a couple of niggas on the team. They was just on some bullshit. Certain JUCOs get money and shit for scouts. So say if they get a scouting in like Roanoke, fucking Virginia or Richmond or something, and they get recruits, and these is 4, 5-star recruits, even 3. Now they get even recruited to a D2, D3, it don't matter. Them Lackawanna get granted extra money for their funds and shit for their athletic programs and shit like that. So and they work for like that for all athletics. I ain't gonna say too much. But, so it was some bullshit, you feel what I'm saying? It was just like, damn, that shit not happened to me, but a couple of my men. So what happened was, I don't know, bro, I was already doing music in the time. Like, I was showing niggas what I could do with shit. We was all playing around, bro, like, just playing and shit. So niggas was freestyling, and the shit went from freestyling to me using and borrowing of my man laptops and me using a motherfucking microphone and headphones and recording off they shit to skipping class to recording in the dorm rooms to like, that shit happened, and one day a nigga just came to me and it's like, bruh, woody woo woo, don't even trip. Everything happened for a reason. I real crashed out, like, bust the whole window down, like, kick that jump, like fuck. Nigga just said that shit, and that shit, like, clicked. It was a flashlight, like, damn, I might as well just do this music shit. And then ever since then, that was like 2015.
Yeah, so you came home when you stayed up there after they kicked you off the team?
I came home like 6 months later. I ended up getting kicked off that bitch off some goofy shit.
I
actually crashed shit out.
Oh, man. So you got kicked off the team, then you got kicked out the school.
Yeah, like, man, fuck this shit. I ain't even gonna go to class then. Like, fuck, like.
Then you came back, started taking it serious. All right. So once you started taking the music serious, like when did you actually start releasing music?
Crazy. I started off with a manager and all that, mo. Motherfucking, I think I actually did start releasing music in like 2016. That's funny. That shit was some shit though.
You said 2016?
Yeah, that shit was some shit though. That shit was some shit. But like, I don't know, I was learning, bro. I was real like motivated and determined as fuck, you feel me? Like I said, I'm a nigga when I get into some shit, bro. I really like put my all into it.
Yeah, really take it serious.
Yeah, I don't be trying to play with shit.
Alright, for sure. Alright, so describe your sound for people who haven't heard your music.
Euphoric.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Not even I don't know. Euphoric and just really like energetic, bro. Like in a different element, in a different space. I don't really like to do too much of the same shit. So whether that's rap, motherfucking trap rap, motherfucking hyper pop, whatever, I'ma just, I don't know, try to make the people feel the best way that I can.
Sure. And you said euphoric, so like, explain that. Do you feel like listening to your music is a euphoric experience? Do you feel like people will experience that listening to your music, or do you feel like you're just in a euphoric state when you're creating the music, or is it something else? Like,
I feel like it's euphoric in a sense because it just make people feel in a crazy way, like they really be understanding what I be saying, and I don't never be thinking a nigga gonna catch no double entendre, no metaphors, no none of that shit. But people be really listening, and that's just goes to back to what you were saying, like that sonic I don't know. I feel like just because I know my music, I don't feel like I use that shit as a clutch or nothing. But I'm really in tune to everything that I'm doing, so that shit just organic. It really come out like that, so people feel it because that shit real. That's the best thing I can say, and that shit really put them in that mindset. I don't, like I said, I don't be on no drill kill shit, and I don't be on no sad shit. You feel me? Nor do I be on no J. Cole shit. I really set the tone, set the vibe. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. And how'd you kind of develop that how'd you kind of develop that?
Man, fucking from the Murder Manson to the Go-Go to listening to niggas like Key, Ken Carson, Playboy Cardi, Lil Uzi, fucking I Love McConan, every fucking SoundCloud rapper you can probably name, and a mashup of hit records. Oh no, from the 90s to 2000, that shit all just smashed together, bro. And that shit came out as me. Like I said, and that's a wide ass genre I just gave you on some shit. That's a wide ass genre I just gave you, feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, I just really put all that shit together and made it me.
Yeah, for sure. All right, that's dope, man.